It's out. Netflix. Come on, stupid PlayStation. Come on. No, I don't want Hulu. Hulu sucks. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Press play. Press play. Okay. Dog. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Hey! I'm trying to watch a movie here, okay? Go back upstairs. Gosh. Jeez. Can you believe some people interrupt you while you watch a movie?
1 hour later.
So yeah, I watched that on Netflix, and yeah, it was pretty good. So, but the movie it's basically it pretty much deals with like suicide and like themes of like suicide, anxiety, stuff like that. Most of these like these YA or young adult adaptations are kind of I want to say similar. The two actors who were in the one guy who played Finch, there's Theodore Finch. Theodore Finch is a basically he has bipolar disorder, so he always thinks about killing himself. He's broken. And then Violet is her sister had died in a car crash, so she is dealing with that. So she's kind of been at school. She's been very closed off and kind of like it's very closed off and distance from everybody and her friends. So Finch one day he sees her. So Finch sees her on a ledge. He talks her off the ledge essentially. And then they start talking to each other, and then they have like basically they have a group project. It's the group project is to visit all the wonders of Indiana. Chooses Violet, or not chooses, but he kind of forces her to. Well, he basically says, "Hey, do you want to be partners?" And then eventually she's like, "Yeah." So she's distant at first, but I think this movie movie should have been a little longer though, because from what I know from the book, there's a couple things that they left out. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there is some parts of the book that they left out, and a certain event that happens in the movie is a pretty big part of the book. That's a pretty big part of the book. I didn't really feel it. I didn't really feel it as much. I don't really feel that event as much. I feel like it should have been. I think this book honestly, or this movie. This movie honestly would have been better as like a series. Kind of like if you've seen Looking for Alaska. Mind you, I read the book before I watched the movie. Looking for Alaska, if it wasn't a series, if they didn't make it into a series, I think as a movie, I don't think it would have hit as hard as a movie as it did as a series. So, but this book it captures the main themes. The performances are good from the two main stars. Especially the guy, especially Finch. The actor, he definitely captured. I think his performance internally was just awesome. Like you can definitely tell, like, just the performances were really good. And I think the score was pretty good too. And the good thing about it is it also teaches you a lesson to where, like, even though, like, pretty much the slogan is that even in dark times there's still bright places. Like there's still, even if you're in your darkest moments, like if you're like really depressed and you're like just going through a tough time, there's always gonna be like no matter what, there's always gonna be a bright spot. There's always gonna be good parts about life. That's something that you gotta consider. This movie's really gonna help raising awareness to that type of topic. Why young adult adaptations go, it's definitely better than most. Give it a rating, I would probably give it like a 6. Probably like a 6. I think it definitely should have been a series. I set an alarm. This is the first time that I woke up in like a couple weeks that I woke up at like 6 o'clock. I feel awesome. One of my goals is to be in a YA, like probably like a movie like this, like a young adult adaptation. Hopefully I'm not too old before that happens. You're only young once, so if you have Netflix, definitely check it out. It raises awareness to the topics it needs to. The themes in the movie and the things that are discussed are really like are well thought out, and they're good. It's definitely sad. I will say that the ending is very sad. I'm not gonna spoil what happens, just for people who haven't read the book or seen this movie. So but yeah, this is like my second movie review in like months. So but yeah, definitely check it out. If you're on Netflix and you see it on your list or whatever, check it out. Just watch it. It's like an hour and 28 minutes. I definitely hope that they keep doing more movies like this, like more, because Netflix and like the whole world of streaming is like get humongous now. Like it's crazy. Like I think for anyone to get into the business, now is the perfect time. But yeah, I definitely hope they make more movies like this, and yeah, I got nothing else to say. So I love the movie. If you want more movie reviews, check it out. Check out my channel. Let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. So.